Previously on Skyrim. You fought well. Next time, try harder. No, I'm not that mean. Warning. The following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. On the last episode, we were finally able to do several quests for the companions because we had managed to find a workaround that worked, an unglitched Farkas. Which meant that he now was able to do some missions for us. Like, he wanted to go get cured of his werewolfism, so he did that, yay. And then that allowed Vilkas, whose glitched objective was glitched before, to be unglitched, and so we were able to cure him as well. And then since Farkas was able to give missions again, we did a mission for him, and we did a mission for Vilkas, and we completed all of the companion quests, except for potentially one, but we'll deal with that probably never. Anyway, with that done, we, I don't remember what the rest of the episode was. Whatever, we did it. So, this episode, I think we said we were going to go and, deal with some main story stuff for now. Because, it's time to expand a little bit. You know, give us some more things. Move this to the next step and potentially get it to its final step by hopefully locating where our Elder Scroll is. We will quickly go over to Riften because we have a couple of quests that we can turn in here, so I want to do those very quickly. I mean, we finished the shield job, so we can mark that as done, and then we have a quest that technically we could have done a long time ago, but since we're now Thief Guild Master, it's a lot easier to deal with. See if it'll work. We'll do this part first, because it's not in the Thieves Guild.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
We've talked before. Hello, Sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Hello?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Shader's debt.
Oh, you heard about that, huh? Sorry, boss. I was going to speak to Delvin about cutting the guild in, but I forgot. You aren't angry about it, right?
Okay, so we could do this, which I don't know if Shader will like it, but I mean, no, it's only if we have him forget it. Alright, well, let's do that then.
I got the message. Consider it forgotten, boss.
I want you to personally.
I mean, it wasn't
hope we bump into each other again.
fair to Shader in the first place, so
quite a bit of coin for it.
that's the least we can do. Remember, because when we first entered Riften, there's the two people arguing right on this bridge. One of them was Sapphire, one of them was Shader. Shader was like, I paid you for protection, and then you just ended up robbing me anyway. So yeah, so he got double duped, which wasn't fair for him. And since I'm the guild master and I want to make our guild, you know, honest, but look at all of the soldiers here. Okay, good. Holy crap. There's some NPCs that got caught in the crossfire. I don't want to go outside yet. I feel like as soon as I do, a dragon's going to attack, and I've had enough of those attack me off screen. I think I've killed like one or two, and I wasn't even doing anything over like the last episode. Like, I haven't gone anywhere. I think I went. Where did I go? I went to the College of Winterhold to go buy some books. And of course, you know, because the College of Winterhold is not inside a town, dragon can attack you there. There's probably a dragon corpse waiting. Alright, Vex.
Our guild master Grace, you did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask.
Sure, Todd. You know.
Alright, I don't want anything active right now. We'll deal with it. I mean, we have, oh god, the spreadsheet. Ooh, speaking of which, starting from last episode, I put a blank version of the spreadsheet into the description. So for people that are asking me what spreadsheet I use, check the description. I re-added the credits page because I was just hiding it originally on my version because I didn't need to see it every time. But I re-added it to give credit to everyone else that started it and built upon it, because all I did was add the Creation Club stuff to give credit where credit is due. It's a very nice spreadsheet. Anyway, oh, I have to go tell Shader that his debt's free. So yeah, how many Thieves Guild quests is that? Oh, I'm at the bottom of the quests page. Yay. That's 36 jobs now. That was another shill job. And I think that was in... Where was that at? Oh, that was in Solitude. Did I need to keep track of that last one? Nah. No.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Oh, that poor guy does not realize what's going to happen in the next, like, 4 dozen episodes. To be fair, I don't even know. In a way. Okay, will a dragon attack? We'll see. Is Shader inside? It looks like he is. I'm already friends with the owner here, so... Hey, Shader.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yep, you're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Alright, congratulations.
Alright then.
Ooh, prolonged invisibility. It's a shame we have the spell version of it. Kinda negates the reason to have the potion. Unless, you know, we didn't have any magicka. Alright, Septimus. We've been here once before, way long ago. It's just the wind. It's just the wind. We came here once before to steal your copy of Boethia's Proving. But now we can finally talk to you and actually hear what you have to say.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Are you alright?
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not? I like this option.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Alftand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Blank lexicon and attunement sphere added. Okay. Thank you. Hey, did you get a new copy of? You sure did. Okay, so he's talking about this thing right here, which is the
Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I like how he doesn't even have a bed down here. What the heck? So that is tied to the last Daedric artifact quest that we can do. Like I said, there were 16 quests that are labeled the Daedric artifacts. There's technically 18 in the game. Well, even more counting some of the ones that got added with creation clubs, like the Bow of Shadows and the staff thing that goblin's holding. But yeah, this is one of them. We get one of them for completing this part of the mission, but the main part of the main quest is to find Blackreach, which is located right here. So let's head over there. We kind of passed this place a little bit. Is this guy's skull back? You know, the unique skull that should be here? Still don't know why it's unique. Free Amulet of Arche. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't like how quiet it is. There's almost certainly something around. Whether it be like a frost troll or a bear. Okay, so here is... Get some random Stormcloak soldiers. I'm just gonna stay away from them. I mean, to be fair, I haven't chosen a side yet. Ow. But I don't know if they'll just randomly attack or not. Alright, we're here. Seems like there is a buried city here. Ooh, a completely collapsed tent, and there's someone that was either frozen alive or burnt alive. Okay, not a good sign. This house has completely started falling. Expedition Manifest. We've managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discovery so far. Especially those from the College of Winterhold, who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows. Sala Trebatus, myself, expedition leader. Umana, my constant companion and bodyguard. Veli, a mage not associated with Winterhold, it took some time to find. Endrast, a fellow explorer of some local renown. Yag, a great brute of a woman hired to keep the rest of the labor in check. Jadar and Jazar, 2 Gajit brothers hired as labor. Need a couple more laborers. Getting through the ice is proving difficult. We've set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower parapet we found here. Yag mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead us into the ruins, so we are going to try to find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. Alright, so we're not the first people here. Clearly, because they're ruins. Oh, okay, well that... I deserve that lockpick to break. Stupid joke. But it seems like we're not the first people to explore the ruins. In fact, oh, there's a body down there. Well, we've already seen 3 bodies, and the thing named, like, 7 people, so that's not a good start if half of them are already dead. They could just be nameless people. So they're saying that it's impossible to get inside this tower. And there seems to be an elevator down there, and yes, this door does not open, because the way to open up this door is right there. There's a lever right there. You can't grab it though, because this thing just happens to block it. But you can find a way to sometimes glitch inside there. I think it requires like speedrunning strats. So yeah, that's probably the exit. But the rest of the town is down in this glacier. There's a door right there. Hold on. Last time we entered a dwarven ruin that had like a door that led somewhere else, it was it had a Ethereum shard inside it. The ruined tower. Well, it's got a lot of Dwemer stuff. Oh god. Okay, that scared me. Thank God I don't have a scare counter for this game. Thank you. I kind of want to work on my destruction. Probably the best way to do that, except I'm gonna send so many things flying and I'm gonna hate it. Ooh, random solution to strength. There's a chest here. There's a Dwemer arrow. Like I need them anymore. Ooh. I mean, I still do, but I've made a lot of different kinds of arrows now. I mean, I had so many dragon bones, I turned them all into dragon bone arrows. Which, for some reason, is not the same as bone arrows. But yeah, now this is 25 damage, which is 11 more than our current arrows. Not sure if that would really matter in the long scheme of things, just because of how the majority of the damage is being done by the bow now. This place keeps on going down. I might actually be correct. I don't actually know if there is an Ethereum shard here. Oop, wrong way. I like how it was like, oh, we're gonna change it to be closer to the sweet spot. The sweet spot was dead center. Getting all this good stuff, and I haven't even entered the main part of the dungeon yet. Ooh, iron or gold. I know what that is. There's a button. There's this trap. Another button. Another trap. That doesn't work on automatons. I think I'm gonna start building up my magicka. Just to give me some more options here. I mean, maybe I should hit the button just to see what they do. I feel like they just set off the traps. Alright, so at least I know what the pressure plates do. I love how the traps aren't like perfectly aligned. They're just like randomly scattered on the ceiling. Like there's like a line goes that way, there's a couple right here, there's one randomly here. How can this backfire on me? What the point is this? Ah. Ah! It was a lose-lose situation. I couldn't open the door, and there is a trap. Does the trap ever end? I did it. There we go. Ooh, lesser ward? It's a shame I have it. I did make a quick stop. I mean, when I mentioned the College Winterhold, I made a quick stop to get copies of all the books that I had learned, but I didn't have a copy of them to put in my library. Oop. I'm not going to bring any of these with. Here's that attunement sphere. Here's that blank lexicon as well. Not the first time we've held one. What I need to do is... Ooh, Jorid. Hello. You're a named character. What are you doing here? You have a bunch of fishing clothes. Faldrin. I don't think any of those... I don't think either of those two were named in the expedition thing. So there's another group here. And this goes to Skyrim. Okay. So I could have gone either way. I guess this is a quick way to get down into the cavern down here. Hi, Mr. Bear. It wasn't me, I swear. Yeah, our goal is up there. Okay, I just rhymed 3 things in a row and I didn't plan on it. But I noticed and now I can't unnotice. Okay, so going down here was a mistake. There's nothing I could do down here. Oh, you're not a bear at all. Hey, you better run. I have the power of Thor in my hand. So I need to find a way to get back up. I mean, I could just warp up there. It better put me back up. Okay, good. Well, that was all just an elaborate detour. The glacial ruins. Yeah, we're not going to do a lot of stealth for a while. Ooh, there's a lot of bloodshed up there. Oh, random chest. Cool. Lots of blood. No bodies. Random loot. L-U-T-E. Not L-O-O-T. We did know about the expedition.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. Always try to steal it from me.
Oh god, there's someone still alive down here. Maybe they're friendly! See if I can find a way to them. Kind of stuck over there. Yeah, that's a Dwemer construct. Thought it was a body from far away. part of this ruin is just covered with ice. It feels different than some other Dwemer ruins we've been through. Not 100%, but it's working a little bit. Research notes. If only Umani would have left one of those dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. Drag some stuff in front of the pipes came out of to stop them from coming back. They're simply fascinating. It's just as Cal Selmo described in Dwarves version 2. Their appearance does in fact resemble that of an arachnid. I thought that to be an embellishment given by a source. The inclusion of the soul gem into the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lightning that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main power source for the apparatus. Perhaps with some sort of harmonic resonance with the energies contained in the soul gem to bring heat to a small boiler? Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where they get the liquid for the boiler, however. Oh, that was strange. Then I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be an undiscovered automaton. I'm going to move my bedroll down there to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is all so exciting. Oh, he's a dead man. Oh, he's such a dead man. And here's version 2, in case we didn't have that book. I mean, something almost kills some members. Okay, your arm just had to block it. Some members of your digging group, and you're like, ooh, there's something weird down there. I'm gonna sleep next to it. Oh, this must be the bed that he was talking about. Also, yeah, I don't know if they have the power to harness electricity. Everything's steam powered. Which is, you know, funny because they have the power of thunder in the palm of their hands. Like me. It's a shame I can't get, like, sneak attack damage for hitting them with spells. I mean, to be fair, I have quiet casting on, so they probably shouldn't be able to hear me. You know, until the attack hits them. Ooh, this leads back to where we were. Kind of. Didn't see the blood the first time. That must be like an exit because it was locked and I didn't even bother to look for a door. Can't really be stealthy if they land on top of me. More blood for the blood gods.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No. No! You must be the one who took my skooma.
I don't know skooma.
Is someone there?
No. Is he gonna kill me? Hey! Hey! Calm down. Too powerful for calm. Die then. I'm sorry, he was a lost cause. I tried to reason with him by casting a spell that would have modified his mind. But I think the skooma already did that. Also, it seems like he might have killed his brother here. Jazar's journal. This one is at his wit's ends. I signed Jar and myself up for this expedition to try and get him clean of the skooma. I brought a small supply to try to bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. Others have not yet caught on that one with fur should not shake so much from the cold. But I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jar is getting pretty bad. Started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valley's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. Okay, so they've already started... Oh, yeah, empty skooma bottles. I'll just take those. He had poison with him, though. I wonder how that ended up. He was just trying to get his brother off the drugs, and that didn't end up helping. Also, he probably wasn't hallucinating the things that were coming out of the walls. Umana's journal. It's been about a week since Veli went missing, and now Endras is gone too. We found blood leading over to the barred-off doorway, but Sola seems to think that they found a way through, and that they are trying to cut him out of the discovery. Keeps saying that we need to press on. We managed to break through into another section of the ruins in Anamonculori, where the dwarves would produce their automatons. We learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in there, and it hasn't improved Yag's mood at all. Shows that the Khajiit brothers aren't involved in the disappearances, and has been keeping a hard eye on Sulla. The rations have all but run out, and we are going to have to decide soon whether to brave the storm or try to push further into the ruins. Don't know if the echoes of screams I've heard in my sleep are those of our missing comrades, or my own nightmares. This place sucks! Seems like a blizzard happened outside that just would not let up. I can only imagine how cold it was outside. Okay, I don't know if fire would work for them, but sure. Oh, you're a sphere master, and you're dead. Keep on finding dwarven bolts. Can't use them yet. Don't have the thing for them. Alright, it seems like there's the correct path that way. Even I mean, it doesn't say it's that. I mean, it says it's in this area. Secret right here, though. Let me write this up. Oop. Oop. Wait, nope, this one has to go up. Aha. Who put a random Imperial helmet up here? I probably could, like, cheat if I whirlwind sprinted over there. Yeah, sequence break. Yes, I did it. No, we're doing it the normal way. I mean, I could, but it'd take the fun out of what we're going to find up here. I noticed the gas. I noticed the gas, and I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, oh, they set a trap. Forgot I have fire in my left hand. Lovely. They tricked me. They tricked me. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, there's a bunch of oil slicks around here. Be prepared to use some fire, and then they just hit you with the natural gas. They're doing it right now. Fine, game, you win. Like I had to drink Dwemer oil. Just to get all the ingredients learned from it. Ooh, Quicksilver. Oh, there's more things to unlock in here. Lots of silverware. Or Dwemerware. Should be pretty... Did I just hear a voice, or am I going crazy as well? Jazar, I'm following you! I need to work on my destruction so that these can actually start doing some serious damage. I mean, my Unbounded Storms are doing great. Maybe I should take a look at the other Unbounded things. The reason they're so good is because they hit everything, including allies. I didn't open this up, did I? What was the trap here? Are they in the eyes? No. No. What is the trap here? Oh, come on, game. You got me curious now. Oh, wow. Those are well hidden. I love how sensitive that pressure plate was. Only something that was like 5 pounds got put onto it. Nothing else hidden down here. I love that the bed has a comfy pillow, at least. At least I hope it wasn't made out of stone. So we've seen the two Khajiit brothers. We've seen a couple of other people down in the basement area. I don't know if they were named the same. Let me just take a look. No. But they did say Andras and Valley went missing, and that was neither of their names. That Grand Soul Gem is gonna do wonders for me later on. Ooh. There's your mail gauntlets, braces of smithing. Nah. I'm kind of at the point where I don't think I need to pick up anything. Or most things anymore. Gold and ammo, sure. I mean, I also will probably still just pick up stuff because it's fun, but I don't know if I need to I don't think I need to pick up everything I see. Yet the books will continue becoming mine. Hey, look where we are. I love how these things are here to like give like a sense of, oh, you better not walk in front of them, like Wipeout. Like, uh-oh, you're gonna get pushed off and have to restart. You just jump over them. I knew there was gonna be one behind me. Okay, I was starting to wonder if they were like exploding me or if it was like my spell was hitting me because I was getting hurt a lot after doing it and the enemy would die. But I guess I was just too close and they blasted. I'm gonna put away the fire. And a Monculori, here we are. This one actually does have a location. Or it has like the arrow thing pointed over there. Is that a pillow? Yeah, that looks like a normal pillow. Ooh, Falmer stuff. Makes sense. That could be the humanoid things that they've been seeing. We're getting close to leveling up our... level up, that's surprising. Uh-oh, there's blood here. We found Endrast. And a Falmer arrow. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Sulla yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Umonic chased after him. Yeg and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without a hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge, and told me to run. And I did. I didn't even look back. Just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them, and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hit here. Oh, well. I'm sorry that happened to you. I think he was trying to find something to, like, heal him. There was nothing in here to heal him. His death will not be in vain, though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna slaughter all the Falmer we find. I wonder if we'll see this ramp that was out. That's healing. Don't use the fire that close to oil. My magic, no! Do I actually carry any magic potions with me right now? Completely restore. Look how much 100 magicka is on my thing. The good news is I'm out of combat, so it'll start charging faster. How much magicka do I have? 500. And I could really use, let's see, we're in destruction. I could really use the adept and expert level stuff. Although, you know, these doing more damage are pretty good. Shock damage disintegrates targets if their health is low. But yeah, I mean, I'm using some adept and expert level spells, so I could use them for twice as long if I learned that thing. Maybe then everything won't be oh, there was another way down there. Maybe he fell down there. Oh, look at all the pressure plates here to have this buzzsaw trap come up and decapitate me. I mean, it's not as big as other Falmer places we've seen before, but it sure is deep. It goes down quite a ways. Anything else back here? Yeah, this potion of magicka will come in handy very, very quickly. This is what I get for not carrying stamina or magicka potions anymore. In fact, I even put away like the majority of the health potions we had. I mean, to be fair, I had like 95 health potions that gave me 25 health. I have over 500 health. That'd be barely anything. Oh, here's the ramp that was out, and there's Yogg right there. The new question is, what the heck are you doing? Oh, it's just a worker. I was trying to get to its job. I feel bad now. I mean, to be fair, the entire passage I was trying to get to was completely collapsed. Anything back here worth of anything? I don't think so. Oh, this is just a random person. The locked room. A master level chest. Uh-oh. Poor guy got locked in here. He couldn't open his way out. Aw. Wasn't even related to everyone else here. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Alright, we're working on our destruction. What level is this spell? Unbounded Storms is expert. Okay. I have Adept now. Lightning Cloak. Lightning Bolt. Nope. What's the electricity? Elemental Bolt? I'll just stick with this. Okay, so it seems like the way down is to just fall. Why'd I jump? No, Yag. Or Yag. Get a potion. I see words are not your strong suit. There's no journal here. Not like you had a chance to write down what was going on when you were dying. But also, I'm kind of stuck here now because there was no way... hi there. There's no way back up. I knew there was a spider here. There's a random pressure plate here, which I think is designed to push you off and kill you. That looks like it's just straight up floor down there. So it's like, oh, don't jump because you think you might land in like water or something. Nah, it's just floor. You'll just die from floor. Oh, our first farmer. It's taking you a lot longer to die than everyone else so far. It's a good thing I could do this because you're deaf and blind. Well, you're not deaf. You're blind, though. Alright, now I can hit them with this. Immediate... brought down immediately. And you did have a lot of health, though. Oh my god, another warmonger. Hey, if you turn around, I could backstab you. Feels weird holding the dagger in my left hand, which is funny coming from me because I'm left-handed. I mean, it also kind of sucks because I'm pretty sure there is, like, no benefit holding weapons in your left hand unless you're dual wielding. Because I think every, like, damage upgrade thing is only if it's in, like, your right hand or something. I think it's broken somehow. Aha! I mean, did you see how slow it was to attack? I had a trap. I don't trigger trap. I don't trigger pressure plates. I trigger traps still. Oh, hello, random skeever. You're not worth the magic. I don't know why, but I feel like you're not supposed to travel down that pipe. It just like it draws the eye, and yet you probably shouldn't. Like, don't go down that way because it's almost certain death. Is there another torture chamber down here? Kind of. Oh, why'd I grab the human flesh? Oh, at least they're not going hungry. I missed. Wow. Thank God you're blind. I'll take your ear as well. Okay, are any of these people the named characters that we've seen so far? I don't see any, like, journals or any, like names associated with anyone here. Random mead, random fork, random hat. I love how they keep, like, extra giant stone chairs here. I mean, I can't not. Thank you for presenting. Did something just die? Goodbye. Why would you never go stealth? It's so broken. Which is why I'm trying to not do it right now. But I mean, it's so much fun. I stumbled upon, like, a forum thread that was, like, talking about people's first time playing Skyrim. They're like, I never went stealth archer. And I was like, really? I kind of want to do, like, a playthrough now where, like, my character just does not know how to use a bow and never learns. It would be very hard to do certain missions like Angie's practice thing up at Falkreath area. I think it'd be kind of funny, though. Oh, they were cooking some mushrooms. I wonder what mushrooms taste like. I wonder if that's a surprise. You know what? I've never mentioned that I don't think I've ever eaten a mushroom. I was a very picky kid growing up, so I never really had, like, a lot of normal food. Is mushrooms normal food? Ooh, these are all old books. Oh God, someone was keeping ears here, though. I actually can't take any of the other ears. Oh, they disappeared. Wait, can I hit them through? I cannot, I hit the wall. Guy's so confused. And he is no longer. Okay, we're in the torture chamber. Someone's dead here. Oh, we found Vayli. Deadly poison. No notes. At least we found them, though. Scroll of Cure Wounds, sure. So many ingredients here. Holy crap, they were just taking everything. Right, trousers, blue mage robes, a hat. Ooh, this is probably, hopefully not their friend. Or other person that was also there. Is this elevator over here? Where does this take me? The glacial ruins. Oh, wait, hold on. Just stopping by quickly. Yes. So here's, okay, so that door was locked. So we're back where they made their beds at. They chose the worst spot. The entrance to their torture chamber. Episode's almost an hour long. I have a spot that I want to end the episode off at, but we have to hit it first. Well, I'm just taking everything. There's so much random things scattered around here. Even after I said, no more random things. Random dead Falmer. We have yet to find the expedition leader. They kind of ran off on their own. There's an alive Falmer down there. I love the blue glow from my Touch of Death ball. It's glowing my weapon blue. And dead. Deceased. I mean, I guess they can't see me, so I can get sneak damage from standing right in front of them. At ground level. The non-terminal velocity way, which is just normally climbing down. Instead of jumping, aim for the bushes. Okay, I was wondering if there's anything behind the staircase. Didn't know it continued all the way to the end. For some reason, for a moment there, I lost the ability to jump. That was weird. In a similar thread that I saw, there was like a person was like, I cannot believe I died to this trap. And it was, I think it was this. It was something similar to this. It was just a normal Falmer trap. And it was just like in the middle of a hallway. And it was clearly visible. Oh, the cathedral? Oh god, there's more. There's so many things that point to the end of there. Okay, so we'll just continue. We've had long episodes before. Like the end of, like when we were going through Urkenthams. I was getting his spell ready. This can also give me a chance to level up my one-handed as well. Okay, so remember when I whistled to that other room? Yeah, this is the room I probably should have whistled at. There's a downed Centurion. Okay. Random piece of Daedric mail. Love how it looks still. Can't believe we had that armor for such a long time. I like this little cave that goes back here. Oh god, this is a completely secret path you could take. Oh boy, these are some giant mushrooms. Nothing around here, though. Oh, it even goes further down. Wait. No. We started from down there. Crap. My lockpicking's leveled up quite a bit in this dungeon. Oh, I think they're now aware that I'm coming. Ebony Mace of Terror. I love how that just basically, in 5 seconds, your head explodes. And then it does. But only the low-level creatures. I don't know what this kind of spell is classified as. I mean, it's not an element. It's also, you know, Creation Club, so I don't know if there's a perk that would be associated to it. I could make, like, armor and, like, apparel that would give me... Ooh. I'll take it, sure, why not? Key to Alftand lift. Yes, please. Now I'm curious what killed everything here. They might have just gotten into a fight with some Dwemer. Ooh, almost missed this one. Heavy armor by 20 points. Nice. Alright, I've given up on stealth. No point. At least I don't think anymore.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself.
Is someone there?
Oh, they're just going to attack each other.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Hey! I'm not a part of this. Are you going to...
I'm going to enjoy this.
Are you going to make me a part of this? You know, you don't deserve the stuff. I'll just take this. I have the key to the lift. Okay, you know what? I know you've probably gone insane. Oh god, I'm staggered. Oh god, my eyes. I'm sorry. Tars of the Blooded. I'll take that, sure. Now.
Enough!
This is all your fault! I don't really know why I had to kill them all. Alright, well hold on. First things first. Before I go activate this, let me at least activate this. Like I said, we found the exit. And there's a dragon! Okay, I'm going back down. But that door should stay unlocked now. So if you ever want to come back down here for some reason. But here's a mechanism. Let's activate it. There's the attunement sphere. And the secret staircase. Welcome to Blackreach. This place is amazing. In fact, look at this. Watch this. That thing didn't die. Also alerted something over there. Let me just... You know what? No. Before we go anywhere, we're calling it right now. So, on the next episode of Skyrim, we get to explore Blackreach, which is this place. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.